Hey guys, welcome back to another one of these videos where I'm going to attempt to do my previous GCSE papers again. Now, I did the physics one first, and then everyone in Discord said, hey, you should have done maths, stupid. Now, my logic was, maths might be easy because I'm a maths teacher, but apparently you guys wanted maths, so I'm doing maths now. But again, if you want to see like paper 2 and paper 3, or if you want to see another subject, or even physics paper 2 and paper 3, then let me know in the comments, and if it gets enough support, then I'll decide to do it. But without further ado, let's just go through this as quickly as possible and mark it at the end. We have an hour and 45 minutes, but it shouldn't take me that long, hopefully. Let's get started. So we get a few formulas. I don't think I'll need any of these, but yeah, you know. So given that 1793 times 185 is that. Okay, so this one we've divided by 1,000, so we need to divide this by 1,000, so it should be 331.705. I'm writing in green, which is kind of annoying because I meant to use that to mark, but it's too late, I'm already doing it, so yeah. So it's dividing by 1.85, which means the answer should be 100 times bigger, so that would be 17, so it would be 179,300. So yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. Mr. Mason asked 240 Year 11 students what they want to do next year. 15% want to go to college, 3/4 want to stay in school, rest don't know. Okay, so we need to work out all of this. So 10% is equal to 24. 5% equals 12. So that means 15% equals 36. 3/4, well, 1/4 is equal to, so 25 divided by 4 is 6, so it should equal 60. So 3/4 is equal to 180. 180 plus 36 is 216. So we have 240 minus 216, which is 24 students don't know. Yep, cool, that should be fine. I don't know why I'm trying to go quickly. It's actually probably going to make the answers much worse. 16 babies are born in a hospital. Here are the weights. Show this in an ordered stem and leaf diagram. So I don't think they really say ordered or unordered anymore in GCSEs. They just kind of expect you to put it in order. But yeah, back then you didn't have to. So 2 is the smallest first digit. So we have 2, 3, and 4. So start with 2. So we have 2.4, 7, 8. Yep. So we'll start with 4, 7, and 8. So doots, doots, and doots. Next one is 3, so we have 0.5, 0.8, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Can't believe I missed that. So in order, that would be a 0, so cross that off. Then we'll have 2 3s, so 3 and 3. Then we'll have a 5. Then we'll have a 7 and 2 8s. And again, the benefit of crossing out as we go along is I can double check my answer at the end, and then just slot in wherever I missed a value. So the rest of these are 4s. So we have 1 and 1. We have 2 1s. So boom and boom. We have a 2. We have 2 4s as well. And a 5. And for the key, we're just going to put 2-4 is equal to 2.4. Cool. Expand the brackets. So that's 6 plus 3t. We have 6x squared plus 15x. We have m squared plus 13m plus 30. That was quick. That was like 5 seconds, 5 marks, boys. Oh man, I like this. Product of prime factors. Okay, so we can definitely divide it by 25. So maybe that'll be one that we start with. 5 to 5. 25. Why did I pick 25? Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Let me do it in study. So 25 times 2 is 50, so it'll be times 20, so it'll be 21, wouldn't it? And then that'll be 5 and 5, that would be 7 and 3. All of those are prime numbers. So 5 to 5. It doesn't say index notation, but I think it's just good form to put it in index notation. We could check this. So 5 times 5 is 25, times 3 is 75, 75 times 7. Put it right. Okay, Ed has 4 cards. There's a number on each card. The mean of the 4 numbers is 10. Work out the number on the 4th card. Okay, so if we were to add these up, 12 plus 6 plus 15 plus our mystery number, which I'm going to call x, divided by 4, we get 10. So 12 plus 6 is 18, plus 15 gives me 43. So 43 plus x over 4. And you know, I'm going to times both sides by 4 as well. So x equals negative 3. Does that make sense? Well, 12 and 15 are both above 10. So that brings the mean quite high, because the mean of those two is 13. The mean of 6 and 13 would be... Is that right? It's 33. I'm stupid. I'm being dumb, aren't I? I am being dumb. 33. And that's why you always check your answers. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool. Translate by vector 5 minus 2. Top number means move it to the right. So if we take this point right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move down twice. And now that I have 1 point, I can work out what the rest of the shape looks like. Look at that. It's a reflection in the... minus x. It could also be a... This could technically be a scale factor as well. It's 3 marks. So the way we would check this is by drawing straight lines through all the points to see if it goes through the same point. To do that, I need to use a ruler though. So it's not a reflection in the y equals minus x. Okay, cool. So let's get our ruler out. So yeah, it should be an enlargement by a certain scale factor. Can you imagine if I get this wrong? Oh, it's so frustrating when it doesn't line up perfectly. And now you know why I don't use the rulers on the videos normally. Ah, okay, I think I know exactly where these ones are going. So it should be a scale factor of -1 through the point 0, 1. If this one also goes through 0, 1, then we know it's definitely right. Cool. Okay, yeah, I'm fairly confident that's right now. So it's a, or an, enlargement, that's 1 mark, by scale factor -1. How do I know it's -1? Well, it doesn't change size, so it's 1, but it's been flipped, so it's -1. So that's the second mark, and the center is 0, 1. That is the third mark, done. Easy. Not bad. Margaret has some goats. The goats produce an average of 21.7 litres of milk per day for 280 days. She sells them in half-litre bottles. Estimate the total... Okay. Okay, we need to estimate. That's fine. So we need to do everything to one significant figure. So that will be 20 litres of milk times 300 days. So that is going to be, so double that 6 and then add that. That's 6, 1, 2, 3 litres. And then we're just doing 6,000 divided by a half, which is the same as timesing by 2. So it's 12,000 bottles. So yeah, all it is you round to 1 SF. Matt and Dan cycle around a cycle track. Each lap, Matt... Ah, this is a lowest common multiple question. Takes him 50 seconds. Each lap takes Dan 80. So work out the number of laps. So basically this is a lowest common multiple question. But there's multiple ways to do it. You can just do it in terms of like, do Matt and Dan. So, yeah, lowest common multiple is probably the best thing. Work out how many Matts if once they are at the same time together. Yeah, so if you can literally just do 100. And you should go up to, it's going to go up to 400 seconds, right? 400 seconds, yeah, I was right. So yeah, 80, 160, 240, 320. It's just the lowest common multiple of both of these things. So how many laps is that for Matt? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many is it for Dan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perimeter is 80 meters. Okay, cool. So we have two sides which are the same. So we have x plus 6 plus 4 plus 3x plus x plus 6 plus 4 plus 3x equals 32, and then we're going to simplify it. So we have x, 4x, 5x, 8x, 6, 10, 16, 20. I'm swinging from both sides. That's 8x equals 12. So x is equal to 12 over 8, which is 1.5. Yep. Hey, look, you guys wanted this, okay? I did say I'm a maths teacher. Then we drove from junction 12. I really don't know how interesting this is to watch, to be honest. To junction 13 on a motorway. Travel graph shows Debbie's journey. Ian also drove from junction 12 and drove an average of 66 kilometers an hour. Who's got a highest average speed? All you need to do is work out the gradient of both of them. So this person travels, let's take this point here because it's through like a middle thing. I know it's so like, yeah, precise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So it's 25 in 20 minutes. So 25 in 20 mins. If I times both of those by 3, that's 75 kilometers in 60 mins. If I times them both by 3. So that's 75 kilometers an hour. Which means Debbie is faster. She's actually breaking the speed limit. That's very naughty, Debbie. What are you doing? Unless the speed limit was different back then. Draw the graph of a half x plus 5. Woo! Okay. So, so it starts off at 5. You'd be shocked to find out. And then every 1 to the right, it goes up by half. So it would be like this. Yeah. That wasn't me getting confused, by the way. That was just like the spacing being a bit odd. And then draw. Can I just, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. This does autocorrect to like a straight line. Yeah. Look, you guys know I know what it is. It's fine. Oh, it's scale. Crap. Okay. I can't do this question because it's using a compass. But I'm gonna draw roughly what you need to do. So point C is on the coast. The ship must not sail closer than 500 meters. So it shouldn't be 5 centimeters closer. So all you do is you get your compass and you draw a big arc, which is a 5 centimeter arc here. The ship sails on a bearing 37 degrees. Will it come closer? So all you need to do is find what 37 is, draw a straight line like that, and just say if it goes inside this radius or not. Yeah. I don't know because I don't have a compass or a protractor. Present this one. Okay, cool. So it's a hollow circle for the -2 and it's a shaded in one for the +3. And you just draw a straight line going that way. Solve this. Okay, cool. So -6x on both sides. So 2x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 4. Plus 3 to both sides. 2x is greater than or equal to 7. X is greater than or equal to 7 over 2. Or 3.5. One sheet of paper is 9 times 10 to the -3. He wants to put 500 and... Huh. Okay. Here's how you do this. I'm going to change both of these into standard form. The reason why I went high is because it is a different style of question. And then when you times these, it's nice and easy because you do 9 times 5, which is 45. And then you add the powers, -3 plus 1, which is times 10. So in other words, that is 450 centimeters. No, it isn't. It's times 10 to the -1, idiot. 4.5 centimeters. So no, it's not deep enough. That was close. Normal price of a television has been reduced by 30% in a sale. The sale price... Dude, I've only been recording for 14 minutes. I'm on question 16. Hello. Sale price is 350. Okay. So if the sale price is 350, that means it's currently at 70% of its current value. So if I divide it by 7 to get 10%, that gives me 50 pound. Times up by 10 to get 100%. Gives me £500. Imagine if I could go back to GCSEs with my current knowledge, man. I'd be unstoppable, honestly. Okay. Samit has a pond instead of a prison. Okay, that's fine. Yes, sorry about that. I had a dog emergency. So anyways, we have this question. It's completely full of water. It's a trapezium-based prism, or trapezoid, whatever you want to call it. And, okay. Level of the water goes down 20 centimeters in the first 30 minutes. Okay, how much more time does it need to enter the pond? Okay, so first of all, we need to work out the volume of the pond. So volume, pond, is equal to, it's a trapezium, so we're just going to do A plus B, which is 1.3 plus 0.5 over 2 times the height, which is going to be the width in this case, which is 1, so we can probably just ignore that. Yeah, that would be it. So that'd be 1 point... Hang on, I didn't times it by A plus B over 2 times H. A plus B 2 times H. And then times by the length. I didn't times it by 2. My bad. Whoopsies. So I just got to times it by 2 as well. So put the 2 here. So those two cancel out. That's just going to be 1.8. That's nice and easy, isn't it? Okay, perfect. And then we need to work out the volume of the water that was lost in the first 30 minutes. So volume, I'm just going to write lost. So if I change that centimeters into meters, we have 0.2. And it's going to be a cube, right? Because it's going to lose about that much water. Because that's 0.5 meters and it's only lost 0.2. So that would be 0.2 times 2 times 1. So that gives me 0.4 meters cubed. And so all we need to do now is work out how many times we have to do this to get this. So 0.4, then we have 0.8, then we have 1.2, then we have 1.6, and then we need another half, right? To go along. So this would be 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes, and then half of that, so it would be another 15 minutes, so 135 minutes. So it's 2 hours and a little bit, and 15 minutes. Now, if you, just to check, it says how much more time. So we've already lost 30 minutes. So if we take 30 minutes away from that, that would be 1 hour and, I was about to say 75 minutes. Wow. And 45 minutes it should be. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, solve the simultaneous equations. Okay, so they're not the same, so we should make them the same. Times bottom one by 4, times top one by 3. So we have 12x plus 21y equals 3. And then we have 12x plus 40y even equals 60. Now let's subtract them. So that would be minus 19y equals minus 57. So that means y is equal to 3. You know? 19, 38, 57. Yeah. Y is equal to 3. Sub it into the top one. So we have 4x plus 7 times 3 equals 1. So 4x plus 21 equals 1. 4x equals minus 20. X equals minus 5. Bloody hell. I don't know how long we've been recording or how far it's been. So numbers in order of size. So that would be 1 over 5, which is 0.2. That's 1. So in order of size, it's 5 to the minus 1, 0.5. Ah, actually, yeah. So technically speaking, it'd be minus 5 at the front. Yeah, technically speaking. Yeah, make sure I don't get that wrong. That'd be bloody embarrassing, wouldn't it? Okay, 4 marks. Alright. So we have x here. This is a square, right? Okay, so then this would be 3x. This would be 4x. N is the midpoint, so that's 2x and that's 2x. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, N is the midpoint on AD. Wait, what? Oh, N is the point on AD. Bloody hell, I can't read. Okay, find an expression of the area BMN, so this middle triangle. So we're going to have to use Pythagoras. Okay, that's fine. So we need to work out the base and the height. So if I'm working out BM, for example, that's going to be equal to 4x all squared plus 2x all squared, all square rooted. So that goes to 16x squared plus, I was about to say 20x squared, 4x squared equals the square root of 20x squared, which in other words is going to be root 20x. Okay, and then we need to work out nm as well. which is going to be the square root of 2x squared plus x squared. Okay, 2x squared. So that's going to be square root 5x, right? If we take it through. So the area of that is just going to be a half base times height, it doesn't matter which way around it is, times root 5x times root 20x. So that's going to be a half. So root 5 times root 20 gives me times root 100 times x squared. So that's going to be, that's obviously going to equal 10, so it just equals 5x squared. Wow, that's nice. Cumulative frequency graph. Yay! Alright, fine. Let's do the cumulative frequency quickly. 4, 9, 25, 52, 57, 60. Yep, so we've got the heights there. Perfect. Now I get to draw a graph. Yay. Alright. So don't forget the cumulative frequency, we write the endpoint with that. So 150 and 4. These go up in ones? Yeah, they do. So 150 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 160 and 9. I'm sure this is riveting for you guys. I really don't know how interesting this is, but it's fine. 170 and 25. $180 and 52. And 260. I'm going to draw the actual thing in black pen. No real reason. Okay, for some reason it's not auto-correcting the lines. Why? Okay, I guess it just doesn't want to do that anymore. Again, there should be, like, in theory, really straight lines and everything. And I know I've got a ruler, but I'm lazy. And I don't have to do my GCSEs, so I don't care. Find an estimate for the median. Oh, crap, I should have done it straight. Alright, whoopsies. So all we need to do is draw a line at 30, and I'm hoping that my not-so-straight line doesn't screw me. 172 centimeters. I think that's about right. Interquartile range. So we need to find Q3 and Q1 and then subtract them. So we need to find 15, which is... Wow, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Alright. 164 is Q1. And 45. Oh, my vision's gone all blurry. 178. Good lord, that hurt. Subtract them, we get 14. Mathematically similar. Oh boy. Work out the volumes. They give me the area. No, they don't. Okay, so work out the volume of P. Okay, so we need to work out the volume of P and then use that to work out that. And okay, cool. So volume of P is, they give me 10 times 15. So VP is equal to 10 times 15, which is 150. Okay, that's important. So what we need to do is find out the length scale factor. It's 2. So that means the volume scale factor is going to be 2 cubed, which is 8. So all we need to do is times that by 8. So 150 times 8. 0. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 1 is 8, shockingly, but then add the 4 gives me 12, so 1,200. I'm not gonna lie, getting a bit bored. So hopefully I'm not making any stupid mistakes. So times the minus 15, add to 2. So that'd be 5, minus 5, no, 5 and minus 3. So boom, boom. 4 over x minus 3. Hour and 45 minutes, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, histogram. Yay! Okay. So I need to do the frequency density. I need to do this in my head too. How fun. 12 divided by 10 is 1.3. 13 divided by 5. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, fine. So that would be 2 and 3 over 5, so 2.6. Alright. 18 divided by 10 is 1.8. 3 divided by 15 is 1 over 5, so 0.2. So I need to go from 0 all the way up to, let's say, 3. So we could do 0.5, 1, 0.52, 0.53. I mean, then it would go up in ones, right? That seems reasonable to me. Okay, cool. 0 to 10 is 1.2. 10 to 15 is 3. Yeah, it is 3. 10 to 15. Look how perfectly straight my lines are. I'm amazing at this. 15 to 20 is 2.6. I'm sure it normally auto-corrects this thing for me, but alright. 1.8 for 20 to 30. Like so. 30 to 45 is 0.2. Perfect. Find the value of a and b. All you need to do is go completing the square. So x minus 4 squared plus minus 4. No, it's minus. I knew that the answer was negative, I just couldn't remember. Anyways, I'm being exceptionally lazy, so the chances of me making a mistake have increased significantly. I do wonder which one of these questions I got wrong, because I didn't get a perfect score. What's of m? Oh, that would be change this. It'd be 4 and 5. I'm probably going to cut out a lot of this. Pfizer has 10 coins in a bag, 3 £1 coins and 7 50p coins. Alright. Takes 3 coins at random. Work out the probability she takes exactly £2.50. Yay! Okay, how can you take £2.50? Oh, okay. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That are 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Okay. So obviously there could be 2 times 1s and a 50. There could be not 3 1s, but there could be 1 1 and 3 times 0.5. There could also be 0 1s and 5. No, they couldn't be. I'm being stupid. Oh, she only took 3 coins. See, that's what I mean. I need to start reading. Yeah, that's the only way, right? Cool. Okay. So she has to take 2 of the £1 coins and 1 of the 50p coins. So how many 50p coins could she take? There's 7 coins she could take. Oh, I don't know, I'm writing blue now, jeez. And she needs to take 2 of them, so it could be this one and this one, this one and this one, or this one and this one. So there's 3 different ways that can happen, right? I don't need to do that. What am I talking about? Okay, anyways. Probability of that happening. So is the probability of her taking out 2 £1 coins. And then there's obviously the order. Okay. Okay, so it's either 1 1 5, 1 5 1, 5 1 1, and that's it. I've written it in the wrong way anyway, because I'm stupid. Alright, give me a sec. Can you tell I'm getting bored yet? 1 5 5, 5 1 5. Functionally, it wouldn't make a difference anyway. 5 5 1, right? Those are the only ways that this can be done. Okay. And all of these probabilities are not the same. So, probability of getting a £1 coin is 3 over the 10 coins she has, times getting a 50p coin now. There's 7 of those left, but there's only 9 coins overall. Then there's 6 of them left and only 8 coins overall. Next, 7 over 10. Actually, they would all be the same probability because it's just the numbers rearranged. So I only need to work out 1 and multiply them by 3. Yeah. So what I mean by that is... Actually, give me a sec. I'm going to make a mistake otherwise. Can you see that these numbers are just jumbled around? So if I just work out this top one and times it by 3, I should be okay. But that's not in the spirit of things. Let's just do it this way. 7 over 10. 6 over 9. 3 over 8. Okay, so working this out, 3 times 7 is 21. 21 times 6 is 126. I think. Yeah. 9 times 8 is 72, so that's over 720. Yeah, it would be the same thing. So if I just times that by 3 quickly, 126 times 3, 7, 378. So the answer should be 378 over 720. I beg you, please don't tell me I have to... Okay, I don't have to simplify it. I've decided. Okay, again, I'm doing this extremely quickly, so chance of me making a mistake are reasonably high. If I haven't, though, that'd be nice. Ooh, we get some... Oh, that's not too bad. Minus b plus a. Vectors nr. Okay, so it's... What's the best way to do this? I mean, obviously this is b anyway, so I think it'd be best just to go from n to q and q to r, right? So nq is equal to 2/5 of SQ. So 2/5 SQ plus B. Alright, so it's 2/5 of minus B plus A plus B. So that would be minus 2/5, that'd be 3/5 B. Oh, I'm getting a bit boisterous now. Yeah, that's the answer. That is 90 and 0. 2 cos x, fine. It would be up here. So it'd start off at 2. And it'd go through the same points, right? Like, yeah, I messed that part up. But yeah, basically the highs and lows are twice as much. Even though I wrote -1 because I'm just a unique... Hey, we're done! We're done! Alright, fine. Now it's time to go through and mark it. So let's go through the video. Jesus Christ, that's a long video, probably. So let's go through and mark it. I'm going to quickly pause it and then put the mark scheme on the other side of the screen, and I'll mark it in red. It's a little less cramped than the science one, thankfully, and I won't have to scroll to the right and left. So let's see how many of these I got right. That is correct, and that is correct as well. So let's do 2 there. The answer is 24. Oops. 24. Yep, 4 marks. I'll leave this in the description, by the way, in case you want to do this. Okay, 3. So 4, 7, 8, 0, 3, 3, 5, 7, 8, 8, 1, 1, 2, 4, 4, 5. Yep. 6 plus 3t. 6x squared plus 15x. Cool, so that's 5. Three, 5, 5, 7. It doesn't matter if it's given in index notation. See, it says here. Perfect. 7 is the answer. I think that was the first like mistake I almost made. Correct position there. I know I read the next one. Really? Ah, enlargement scale factor. Woo! Okay. Yeah, perfect. I actually pooed myself there. I thought I got it wrong. I say no, it's not possible. But it's okay. Everything is fine. 12,000 is indeed correct. 9, Matt 8, Dan 5. Correct. 1.5, 4 marks. Quality of written communication. I forgot that was a thing. And explanation. Huh. I actually don't know how many marks I'm going to get. Interesting. I forgot about this. There used to be quality of written communication for maths, which was fun. Interesting. So I got the number right. My method's okay. But what's the explanation? Debbie is 30 divided by 24? 30 divided by 24? What do you mean? Oh, that's disgusting. Alright. I think it's 4. I did write Debbie. I don't know if I get the... See, explanation, it just says like... Wow, I actually think I'm going to get 3. Fair play. Alright, fine. See the kind of nonsense I had to put up with at GCSE? Good lord. Alright. The graph... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I know it's right. So, I'm just going to... Yeah, that's fine. Oh god, there's another explanation. Okay, again, we're not counting this. So what I might do... But I explained it perfectly because I'm a genius. So I'm just going to give myself the marks. Yeah. And 3.5, yeah, so that's cool. Or equivalent, by the way, that's why I'm giving myself the answer. No plus explanation. Crap. Am I going to lose a mark on every single explain question? Damn it. Damn, I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Crap. I'm gonna lose a mark on every single explain question because I didn't see what I mean? Look at the answer is no, because 4.5 is bigger than 4. That's what they expected me to write, because apparently that isn't obvious. Because of course it isn't. Why would you assume 4.5 is bigger than 4? Okay, let's see if I got this right. 1 hour 45 minutes. There's no explanation this time. So 6 marks. You son of a gun. 18. 4. Oh, mark. I was going to say, I'm confused. Okay, 4. Oh, it's working out. Okay. I don't know if I get the working out marks. I don't know if I get the working out marks. No, because I wrote the values, yeah. I wrote the values. Yeah, what am I talking about? See what I mean? You have to write the values even if you get the right answer. Oh. 5x squared? Yep. Yeah, so the cumulative frequency graph. The table values are all correct, so like I'm probably just gonna give myself the full thing. So 3. Yeah, okay. So 6 marks. Because it's between 12 and 14. 1200. Damn. You know, I blitzed through this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm flexing, as if I haven't had like 10 more years to study maths since then. Histogram. So if I just base it based on these things, I mean, I know what a histogram looks like. So 3, 25, 4. Oh crap. -4 is technically wrong because the minus is already written here. Well, that's fun. Silly things. 100. Excuse me? But there's 3 different ways. Did I do the timesing wrong? No. 732. 732. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. When I had it originally done, where it was 115, that was correct. Okay. So, how many marks do I get? 1, because I got this. I'm going to give myself 0 just to be harsh on myself. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Again, that's what I mean. I lose concentration. I'm just like, I can't be bothered. If this is my exam, then I wouldn't have made that mistake. And I wouldn't have made it because my instinct was to write the other thing. Whoopsies. Okay, that's fine. A minus B is fine, yeah. And that was correct, so done. 90 and 0, yep, so all of those are correct. Okay, so the total's out of 100, so that should make it easy to keep track of our percentage. So we have 2, 6, total's 4. Oh yeah. 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 18, God, I can't count. 18, 24, 28, 30, 34, 40, 43, 45, 49, 52, 55, 58, 62, 65, 68, 71, 73, 76, 79, 84, 87, 91, 93% I got. All because I was arrogant and I missed... Actually, okay, so I lost 2 marks because of explanations, right? I lost like 4 marks, something like that. How many marks was that question? 4 marks from just like correcting myself when I shouldn't have. And then what else did I lose a mark on? And so basically I lost a mark because of actual... I don't know, actually. Yeah, so if you guys want to see me do paper 2 and paper 3 and make me want to kill myself, then let me know in the comments. If you want me to do any other paper, then let me know in the comments. Again, I can continue the physics ones maybe. Maybe do my A-level papers. That could be kind of fun too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you gained something from that. Compare it to 2023. How easy or hard was it in comparison? But yeah, other than that, I'll let you have a good day.